Thank you. Gun control advocates from Newtown joined with Mothers United Against Violence in Hartford today, making a call to Congress.
They say the momentum that sparked the bipartisan gun control law at Connecticut's capital must be brought to the U.S. Capitol. News 8's chief political correspondent Mark Davis joins us live with more. Mark.
Hi, Sonia and Keith. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. The president's speech here in Hartford on Monday will kick off a nearly nonstop lobbying effort to get votes in the U.S. Senate.
I believe we are on the cusp of 60 votes to reach the floor with the bill.
That's what Senator Blumenthal told gun control activists from Newtown and Hartford today about the amendment he's working on.
The NRA wants a filibuster on this bill because they don't want it to come to a vote on the floor. They know that Republicans are fearful of the political consequences of continuing to be obstructionists.
Later this month, Blumenthal will attempt to introduce a federal ban on high-capacity ammunition magazines, like the one that became law here in Connecticut yesterday, along with universal background checks.
I can't predict what the outcome will be when the vote is taken, but I'm increasingly hopeful that we are close to that 60-vote margin that we need to reach the floor.
And Sandy Hook families will be helping Blumenthal and Murphy with U.S. senators that appear to be on the fence.
Some of the families who lost children and spouses will be traveling to Washington, D.C. next week. But Sandy Hook promised to work with our leaders to ensure that now that Connecticut has done the right thing, Washington will too.
Blumenthal and Murphy say the gun control momentum symbolized by yesterday's signing of the big gun law by Governor Malloy must be brought to Washington.
Our first task is to get this bill onto the floor. And once we do, I think that with Connecticut's example leading the way, there are going to be more Republicans than people may think joining us to support these efforts.
The president's speech on gun control comes late Monday afternoon at the University of Hartford. And you can see live team coverage here on News 8 and WTNH.com starting at 5 p.m. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.